I started wrestling when I was 7, kind of got tricked into it. I thought wrestling was like professional wrestling, so I was expecting the ring, the ladders, and so when I went there and I just saw this crusty yellow mat, I was a little disappointed. I wanted to quit initially, but because I went to that first practice, my parents made me finish the season. It was after that first season of wrestling in rural Alaska that I really felt that cool connection that the sport made, and so I wanted to keep wrestling every year after that. I would say the biggest thing that drives my motivation to compete and do my best is that I made that decision to be the best I can be. That doesn't mean the best in the world, but I don't know, I'm still figuring out what my best is. And I think it's hard for me to come in here and slack off, because I do have the world-class athlete program coaches who believe in me. I do have world-class athlete program staff and teammates that believe in me. And so I feel like every time I cut corners, I feel like I'm letting them down. They made an investment in me, and it's my decision to see how much I can do. We come in here in the mornings, if we're wrestling, we get in a good warm-up, and it just really depends on how close we are to a competition. If it's closer to a competition, all of our wrestling is going to be a little bit shorter intervals, a little bit more intense. If it's just after a competition or kind of like in an in-between period, our wrestling practices may be a little bit more open, not as intense. We're breaking down matches, strategies, techniques. So the wrestling part, we're wrestling every day, so that's just kind of a non-negotiable with the sport. But I put up Post-it notes all over my house of just different things just to help me stay focused. One of them says 2024 Olympian, one of them says Olympic team trials champion, one of them says I can do it. I keep just these little reminders around my house so that, on those tough days that I don't feel like doing anything, I can kind of fall back into that mindset. And when I wrote these, I made a decision, I made a dedication that, nothing's gonna stop me. No rainy day is gonna stop me. No matter what, I'm gonna accomplish this.